official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Good afternoon. Welcome to INCRadio, South Central State Satellite Studios. I'm your host, Sister Arnie Jane D. We are live today here in Blue Ridge for our band Together. And before we get started, the audience wants to say hello to everybody. Everyone say all right, so our question for today is, and I put in the chat, it is, have you played in a band? If you guys would like to respond, go ahead and put your things in the chat, and we'll read them throughout our broadcast. So the first thing we want to do is we want to say hello to a few of our brethren who participated in Band Together. So we're going to start with Brother Mateo. Brother Mateo, here's your microphone.
Hello.
First of all, Brother Mateo, tell us a little bit about yourself.
As you know, my name is Mateo. I'm 22 years old. I'm currently a pharmacy technician. I wasn't born into the church. I actually joined the church like about 6 months ago on my mom's birthday. We had a Bible study at our house, and it encouraged me to join the church. So here I am.
Oh, very good. Now,
Candidate for baptism.
and you did participate in our activity today, right?
Yes, I did.
What did you do today?
I performed with the locale of Fort Worth. We were a quartet doing a cappella. We sang a song called Shine. And yeah.
And how did it feel to be up on stage to perform?
I felt really good. If I'm being honest, joining the church, I was really antisocial. I was really nervous to talk to people. But performing up on stage in front of different locales and some of my brethren from my own locale, it gave me a lot of confidence to, reach out to other people and just be outgoing and just be more confident in making friends and making connections with other people.
That's cool. So how did you perform how did you prepare for your performance?
So we would meet after worship services or sometimes even after Bible studies at the chapel. We would just do some run-throughs of our song, make sure everything's good, everything, our harmonizing is in tune, and we didn't have drums today, but we did everything we could.
Very good. Did you guys face any challenges?
Yeah, we did. At first, there was one brother that couldn't make it, but we had other people that we could reach out to.
Moving to the front where
We're going to move to the front.
Okay, so we're just going to move a little bit. You guys can talk. It's okay, even though it's live. We've got a microphone. Okay. So did you guys have any challenges?
Yeah, there was one brother that was supposed to perform with us, but he couldn't make it. But we did have other brethren that were willing to join our band and fill in a missing spot. So therefore, we had less second practices, but we made it work. And honestly, at the end of the day, it's all just for fun, and we're enjoying ourselves. Everyone's here with different locales. So.
Very good. Well, thank you for representing Fort Worth.
Thank you.
It was nice to meet you. So now we have another participant from Oklahoma City. They did drive all the way here so that they're able to prepare. So sister, what is your name?
Hello, I'm Sister Nala Rungai, as she said, from the local congregation of OKC. Hello, everyone.
So what did you guys do today?
Well, we woke up at 7 a.m., but we drove here because we wanted to attend our special gathering for our candidates for membership as well as candidates for baptism. And then we performed here with a couple of our brethren there in OKC. We performed our song, Influence the World, which, it's an oldie but a goodie for a lot of people who are used to listening to INCRadio.
Okay, and so what did you do to prepare for this event?
So a lot of the preparation came from us. We first submitted it back in like February or March, somewhere in the time earlier of this year. We submitted one with a larger group, and then before we knew that there was going to be a district one, we kind of like off and on talked about our voice parts, kind of off and on talked about one of our brothers doing the guitar. But within this last week, we kind of had to like cobble together after EBMs, after worship services, to do our best to kind of make sure our harmonies were good, our presentation was good. We changed up the feeling of the song a little bit, and then just kind of made it to fit what we were able to do, which, while it was a challenge for us because it's our first time performing as a group all together, it was a lot of fun. So it was a good bonding experience for those of us in the group.
And how did it feel to perform in front of the audience for our district?
Honestly, nerve-wracking, but surrounded by the love and the enthusiasm of the brethren, it's hard not to. It's hard not to be encouraged. It's hard not to have a lot of fun whenever you're in performing in front of those people, in front of the brethren who, we all love each other. We all want each other to succeed. So in the end, you kind of just settle, and you kind of can't see anyone on stage anyway. So it was a lot of fun, and I think the brethren who traveled with me, we all had a good time in performing our piece.
And do you have any words you want to say to somebody who made?
But for my part, what I think happens is that when you take that opportunity to really connect with the people around you, it really opens up a lot of avenues to make really close friendships, to have really good fun like road trips if you're out of state like we are, and just to discover new talents. Like, I didn't know that our brother who became our guitarist played guitar that well, and he learned it in a week. So I really encourage anyone who wants to join in this. There's a lot of love, there's a lot of support. It's scary, I understand that, but it's fun in the end.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. And you guys performed really well. That was a really nice performance. Okay, so now we do have brethren from Dallas who performed, and I'm trying to find them. Oh, I think they're over here if you want to come follow me. All right, so we have our brethren here from Dallas, right? Oh, no, I'm going to sit here. Is it too dark? Come stand up. Come up here. Get out there. No, you can closing it. Yeah, you guys can close it out. Yeah. So we're gonna have our brethren here from Dallas. Whoever wants to speak, just go ahead and do any of this stuff.
Hello po.
And so I just wanted to say, first of all, how did it feel to perform in front of everybody?
Oh my gosh, po, we feel so blessed, and I say that collectively, po. We've had multiple nights where we stay at the chapel until like 11 o'clock at night, just make sure that we got it all together, po. And actually, one of our vocalists dropped out last minute, po. But luckily, Sister Alex here swooped in like a hero. God bless, and we were able to perform and hopefully strengthen everyone's faith with our performance, po.
Very good. How did it feel to perform in front of the audience? Anybody?
It's nerve-wracking, po. Yeah.
Why is it nerve-wracking?
I've never done any band together performances before, po. I'm still fairly young for Kadiwa, po. I'm recently Kadiwa, and this is my first time doing any event like this, but I feel so blessed, po. It feels so good, po, to perform, po.
Very good. Now, did you guys face any challenges to prepare for this event?
Oh, yes, 100%. Yes, po. As I said, we had one more person that was going to join us, but she dropped out, po, due to illness. Yes, but we were able to make it, po. That's the most important part.
Who was our piano player today?
Sister Emily here, po.
Let's go ahead and talk to Sister Emily. Sister Emily, so how long have you been playing the piano?
I've been playing since I was 4.
Oh, really? So you know how to read notes since you were 4 years old?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, and do you do anything with it besides playing this?
I play in school, I'm in the orchestra.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm an organist as well.
Oh, that's nice. Now, what challenges did you have to learn this song?
We didn't have any sheet music, so we had to improvise and kind of make it up on our own, but we didn't.
No, that's true, because but you guys did really well. Who was a guitar? You got a guitar, right?
Yeah.
All right, our guitarist. What is your name?
My name is Justine Gutierrez.
Okay, and how long have you been playing the guitar?
I think I started playing when I was 12 years old.
Okay, and how did you learn? Why did you want to learn how to play the guitar?
Oh, I think I got it from my older sister. It's just one of the things you go into your older sister's room and you just kind of touch things. And the guitar was one of the things I picked up. And
So besides guitar, do you also sing when you're playing?
I sing. I can also play the piano as well.
Oh, wow. So you're multi-talented.
Oh, no, I wouldn't say so.
So can you do a harmonica too? Because you can do the piano and a harmonica at the same time.
I haven't tried. I still need to buy a good one.
Very good. So what do you guys want to talk about band together? Like, just
I had so much fun doing this
did?
event. Yeah, starting from scratch, all we got was a song, and me and Emily had to work together to create the chords and work with the singers to help them put it and transpose it into the key that they're comfortable with. And it was just such a fun experience.
Okay. If we guys asked you to perform again, would you be able to do that just so the audience can see? Is that okay?
100%.
All right. So go ahead and go up on stage, and we'll go ahead and have them perform their song so that the audience can see what they did. No, seriously. So yeah, right now. Yeah. So for the District of South Central States, this is their very first band together. So, you know, just to be able to pull it off in a short amount of time, I think it was such a success. But like I said, we're going to have Dallas perform their song one more time, just so that our audience can get a feel of what happened today at Band Together, okay? So, you guys ready? So let me take this. Do you got a shot of them? You guys are live, hurry.
One more time for INCRadio. Alright, well, we're the Giants lineup for the locale jobs for the district of South Central States, and we're singing Share It with the World. Thank you. Oh God, my soul, praise your name. All this joy, happiness, I feel just cannot contain. I'm so thankful that I am above your chosen and I wanna share this blessing with everyone. I feel your love, your mercy, and your grace, and it makes me wanna sing. I wanna share it with the world. And I'll sing about the goodness in your church. I'll tell them how you sent your son and Jesus paid his blood, and now we're promised salvation in the church of God. Father, you save me when you send your son to redeem all of your true chosen ones. Even your true church, you taught me the way to live so that I'll be safe from judgment day. You are good, you are so great, and it makes me wanna say, I'm gonna share it with the world. Sing about the good news in your church. I'm gonna tell them. Send your son, redeem us with his blood. And now we're promised salvation in the church of God. So I pray to you for my life, so that we bring more people to the church of God. So that Lord, we can always see, and all together to you we can sing. I wanna share with the world. Tell the good news in your church. Tell them how you sent your son, redeemed us with his blood, and now we're promised salvation in the church of God. 1, 2, 3, I wanna share it with the world. Sing about the church. I'm gonna tell them how you saved your son, redeemed with his blood, and now we promise salvation in the church of Christ. One verse. Share it with the world. Let's sing about the good news in your church. Tell it how you saved your son, redeemed us with his blood. Now we call salvation in the church of Christ.
Okay, so that was our brother from Dallas who did a performance earlier today, and wasn't that an awesome performance? So we do want to do one more interview, and it is with our district minister, Brother Andre Silva, because if you don't know, he was actually in a band prior to joining the church. So let me find Brother Andre. Where's Andre? So, everyone, this is Brother Andre Silva. He is our district minister here in South Central State.
Hello, dear brother.
Now, please tell us about your band days.
Band days, band-aids. But yeah, I have a musical background, and in the past, I realized how powerful of a medium music truly is. Music can evoke emotion. It's a universal language, and it causes people to band together, right? As we did here today, and as you saw, the brethren are so inspired and enthusiastic, and we're thankful to the church administration, to the leadership of our beloved brother Eduardo Jimenalo, and also the INC music department. We're thankful that we have these kind of activities, which truly strengthens the faith of the brethren.
So I know back in the time when you were in a band, you kind of helped you in missionizing, right? Tell us a little bit story about that.
Well, when it comes to music, like I mentioned, it can really truly lead to the strengthening one's faith, especially our Christian music. And in the past, yes, I was able to, with God's mercy and God's guidance, even convince some of my band members to join the True Church of Christ. And so, music is a very powerful medium, as I mentioned earlier.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for allowing us to have an activity like this in our district.
No, thank you to the church administration, above all, to our Lord God. Thank you, Paul, for all of you viewers. We hope that you join us next time. We missed you. You should be here with all of us.
And next time, maybe he'll sing a song at our next band together.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you. So we do have a few comments that came in on our chats. We have Brother Anthony Arange. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. He is from Salt Lake City, but he did want to give a shout out to people from Oklahoma City. So I guess he probably came from there. He did say hello to Brother Alex Dyrit, which is, I guess, one of the ones that we interviewed. And he also wanted to say hello to Sister Leah Dyrit. Of course, Sister Jane Manahan is saying hello to all the brethren. And they wanted to give a kudos to all of our band together performers. Okay. Who else? I think most of the people who usually do comments are actually here live, so they're probably not on their computers making their comments, but we just wanted to say hello to everybody. Yeah, let's go into our audience and let us go, you know what, let's go over here. Where is Sister Jane? Sister Jane comments a lot on the radio, so just in case you guys wanted to see who she was, this is her.
I love INCRadio. Kudos to you all.
So here's a microphone for you. I just wanted to ask you, what did you think of this band together?
It was amazing, and they just pulled that together, in just a few days. Sometimes few days. So the talent is just amazing. So we have so much potential here in South Central States. Kudos to all of you all.
Now, if I have to ask you, and you can't be biased, which was your favorite performance?
I'm not being biased, but Fort Worth and Dallas and Oklahoma City.
No, but you can only pick one. Which one would you like?
Well, then that would be because I love the song and she's so expressive, Sister Ashley from Lubbock.
Oh, I forgot. That's right.
Yes, she just sent a recording, but it was very expressive.
Very good. Now I know you are also musically inclined. What music instrument do you play?
I play the piano. That's it.
And how
the
long have
organ.
you been playing the piano?
Oh gosh, since 12 years old, but on and off. So
Okay. Now, any suggestions or any advice to those who want to become musically inclined?
just try it. You never know. Sometimes I get comments that they don't know how or they're shy about it. Just try. Just make a game out of it, or just for fun. Just play. There's a piano, guitar. I've always wanted to play the guitar, so that's my next project actually.
Now, how long did it take you to like have lessons and all that before you actually thought that you were good?
Oh gosh, I think I'm still trying to determine if I'm any good. But from I started piano lessons at 12 years old. So and I was hesitant, but I'm so glad my mom made me do it.
Now, is there any musical piece that is like your favorite to play?
The church hymns.
Okay, besides that,
There was for Elise that obligatory piano piece for Elise, which don't ask me to play anymore. I don't remember anymore. Just the beginning.
very good. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And thank you for always tuning into INC Radio
I love
Live
it.
and putting on comments. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sure. So we will go ahead and talk to Brother Christian Agron. He's usually one of the ministers we mention at the end. He is our CFO advisor. And so we're just going to do last words as soon as he's done taking a picture. So he is our CFO advisor here in South Central States. And he was our host actually for today. He did have a co-host. Here's our co-host. We had our co-host. Say hello. What is your name, sister?
Hello, sister. I'm Sister Mylene Novello from the locale of Blue Ridge, South Central States
Oh,
District.
Blue Ridge, nice. So, thank you so much for hosting this event. What preparation did you have to put into to host this event?
Just some preparation, of course, putting together the program and whatnot. Making sure all of the performers are all set up. I know that the local of Blue Ridge, they've been here for the past several nights, several days to set this up. We don't get a lot of guests, so it's really been an honor for us to be able to host such event in this part of the district. And yes, lots of some preparation that we did.
And you guys have a nice facility here. We can use this for all different kinds of events. So it's nice to have something like this, so we don't have to go outside to try to find it. But
Yeah, we're very fortunate to have been given this place of worship, and along is this gym,
exactly,
a multi-purpose room that we're able to utilize as a gym for smaller local gatherings, and then of course to be to be able to host such smaller scale district activities.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we will have our final words from our CFO advisor.
Hello,
Here's your
everyone.
microphone.
Oh, it's my microphone.
So please tell us, first of all, awesome job.
Oh, praise be to God.
Give us a little background of this whole band together.
So the Band Together project or activity was launched by the church administration for the CFO organizations to highlight all the great talents within the districts around the world. And today we witnessed great talent in our district. So it was really inspiring book.
And what did you think of all the ones who performed today?
Oh, well, I don't want to be biased, but shout out to Dallas, the Dallas lineup, Paul, but everyone did a great job from Lubbock, OKC, Fort Worth, El Paso, Paul. So everyone, Paul, it's our hope that everyone was really, really entertained and inspired by the songs.
But I think I must agree with you because, with Dallas, they had the musical instrument to accompany them, and they were awesome.
Yes,
and very lively.
Yes.
So, any advice you want to give out to anyone who's aspiring to either be in the future band together or just to do anything musically?
Just God has given us great talents. let's showcase those talents to inspire other brethren to come out of their shell, because it's really inspiring. It really helps in the edification inside the church. And next year, for our Band Together, Sister Arlene, it's our hope, Arnie, it's our hope that we'll be able to showcase all of the other talent within our district.
All right, thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Sonia.
We'll see you around.
I'll see you around, bro. INCRadio, South Central States. Thank you very much.
Okay, so before we close out, we just want to make sure you go ahead and check out our social media accounts. We do have accounts on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And then make sure you follow pages such as Light Life INC, and that is Light Life _INC. Also, be sure to download the INC Media app for programs such as Stories of Faith, Making Changes, Heart and Soul. And you can also find many podcasts and articles on incmedia.org. And speaking of INC Media, if you'd like to meet brethren from around the world and win prizes, tune into INC Media Live on YouTube every Friday. It's going to be 5 p.m. Central Time and 4 p.m. Mountain Time, okay? Before we conclude, we do want to thank our District CFO Overseer, Brother Christian Agron, our Assistant District Minister, Brother Gilbert Anesiete, our District Minister, Brother Andre B. Silva, and our CFO Coordinator and CEBSI President, Brother Angelo Erano Manalo, and of course, our Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo. So tune in next week to INCRadio South Central States. We do have a new time next week. We are going to start broadcasting 9 a.m. Central Time and 8 a.m. Mountain Time. So stay tuned for INC Radio Latin America coming up next.